Hello, everyone. We are back and not this back. We are back for the final part. AFLW. We got two winners. We are going to share the final of the AFLW final series, and then we're going to preview the 2025 NAB, the sponsor of the AFL Women's Competition. Who's made it? Let's find out. Let's get on with the show. So it's been a few weeks since I've shared AFLW, and thank you so much who has joined in all this time. But this is it. We got the best two teams in the competition. We got the best two teams that got up for Glory. The best two teams have made the several grand finals for Premiership Glory. So welcome aboard. If you like this, give it a big like, give it a notification, and also subscribe. Let's get that 1,500 so we can go live. That's it. Just sharing how are you going. As well, we got a massive watch time goal. We need to complete ASAP, which is the 3,000 watch time. So if you can do me a favor, enjoy our show and as well that. So let's get on with what we are here today. We got the final, and we got the North Melbourne Kangaroos, in the AFLW. They take on Melbourne Demons. So the final score for this team now, this was the North Melbourne Kangaroos taking that week off, and they are looking very fiery. Defeated the Melbourne Demons. Melbourne, I give them credit. And before we get this, was our Icon Park. So this game was absolutely up for grabs. And give Melbourne absolutely more credit than North Melbourne. North Melbourne had no idea. Melbourne came out. They were ready to play. They wanted to take on the upset team, but it was quarter time, 42-26 Melbourne. The Kangaroos 3-1-19. Half time coming in. The Kangaroos. Boy, this is a 2-point victory. Now, if they could that to kick straighter, they won that game, but 5-32, 46-30, 2-point lead to the Melbourne Demons. So Melbourne only kicked 1 goal to 1 apiece. So North Melbourne won that second quarter, 1 goal, 5-1 goal straight. Now, 4 behinds to the mighty. Well, Melbourne had it. Melbourne should have won this game via beyond. And the Kangaroos knew at 3-quarter time, 5-6, 36, 4-30 points. This is where it all changed, and it burned from the North Melbourne point of view. The Kangaroos key no goals in the third. Melbourne Demons in the last quarter, which is the one of the important quarters, to 2 goals for absolutely put on a clinic. The final score 6-10, 46 defeated, 5-36. Congratulations to North Melbourne Kangaroos to take into the Armada Grand Final. We come to the second game at Brontones Arena, and this is in Brisbane as well, the Queensland. So 10-7, 6-7 defeated, 5-32. It's a pretty good accuracy. How did this quarter go? Who won it? Well, Carlton hit 1 goal, 6.3 minus 3 behind Brisbane. This is where it all changed. 3-2, make it 3-5-23 to 3 goals, 0 minus 18. Brisbane by 5 points at half time. Then this is where Brisbane are most the best for goals to goals. And this is really where Carlton knew was over. And it was 4 goals, 1 to 1 goal. That's it. And it was 9-60 to 4 goals, straight 24 points. So the margin really blued, and they knew the margin was 36 points. And this is what Brisbane are so good. They get another 1 goal piece to make it all even, but come 1 quarter. But it was Carlton couldn't find the pressure to get the win. The final score 10-7, 67. Brisbane Lions to Carlton 5-32. So congratulations to Brisbane claiming another grand final spot. Who's going to make it? Who's going to win it? We got 2 winners. Well, there we go. The 29th of November 2025, the NAB AFL Grand Final is North Melbourne Kangaroos take on Brisbane Lions Football Club at Icon Park, 7:50 Australian Eastern Standard Time. Check your live cards on the AFLW app. So I will explain the icon of the app. It's an orange background with a white, which looks like a shape. You think it's a little, a rectangular, and then 3 lines in white. So that's the AFLW app. So you put that on Apple Play Store or Apple, If you just search that on wherever your device, if it's Apple or Android, Google, you can search that app. Please go through, support this game, because this is going to be now. Who's going to win it? And well, this is the moment that knowing that North Melbourne came absolutely undefeated. They've won 13 games coming into this game, that game in the semi-final. 14 games, having the week off, not playing the semi-finals, not playing the hard way. Brisbane didn't play the hard way. But actually, Brisbane finished third, took on Melbourne. Melbourne then came, had a second chance, got that win, took on Adelaide, defeat them, bounced back, really not back out. But the Kangaroos, I don't want to say I want to go with Brisbane. I really think Brisbane will take them on. Now, how much is the margin? Before we get into the grand final restriction, congratulations to the Kangaroos and Brisbane claiming a Victorian team and a Queensland non-Victorian team. Now, Brisbane have been so successful in the AFLW since joining the AFLW. So the first year was Brisbane versus Adelaide. Now those two have played versus each other for a couple of times. Now, congratulations to both once again, but the margin is going to be close. Some people may expect if they follow the AFLW. Pack house, 25,000, 30,000 at Icon Park. It'll be a sold out crowd on a Saturday evening. I'm backing up Kangaroos. Now, not by much. I'm saying by 4 points. Low scoring. Now, if this is going to be a low, reasonable, but it could be high scoring at close. So, Kangaroos by 4 points. That's it. If I'm wrong, doesn't matter. If I got that team wrong, wow, crap stuff. But that's what we have for today. Stay tuned for more fun episodes. Quizzes are coming out. There's this time of year is now Christmas season, and there'll be some surprises. I'm not going to tell how many, but there's trivia quizzes coming your way. Go and check them out. We got your friends. We got among of friends. Maybe there might be some of the same. I do apologise on that, but I do have days. Right now, there is a Disney quiz coming your way, another one, a general knowledge, so something a little bit different. So go and check them on and give it a like. Much appreciate. Put my channel and make sure you can do your scores down below. Much appreciated. Give it a like as well. Thank you so much for your support. We're going very close on making that 1,500, 1,500 live, and 2,500 is the next major goal, which is like sponsor goal, which I would like to get to that goal really soon as possible. But I'd like to give you 2 lives for Christmas, the week of before Christmas, so we can get some more views and more listeners and all that. And you guys are sharing my channel. You rocking my world. Thank you. Because something I have finally got my 1,000 celebration. Now we're going to get to that 1,500 is my next goal. So it's been a while. I've been using this channel for over 8 years, and I've come back since at the end of basically 2 months later, and I'm almost at just past 1,200 subscribers. But I want to get more. Let's get this go up. But thank you so much for your time, your support. All right. Thanks for listening. BJ Show's out. See you soon. Peace.